Greetings, users and programs. This is Etari Living Sacrifice, playing some more Witcher 2.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out, before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out!
Gave us word about what?
Attend to this matter.
Let's see, who is that?
Who was that thug I passed in the doorway?
He's of no concern to you.
Right.
People like him sometimes do stupid things.
Did I ask for your opinion on the matter?
Nope, but we're gonna give it to you anyway, and I forgot to save it before I walked over there. So, I know you ordered the convoy to change course, you dirty old man.
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
Well, show him the letter.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
I have it.
Right here.
Show me.
Swear that you'll return it. Yeah, let's show it to him.
Promise
What?
that I'll get the letter back.
I tire of your tone, Witcher.
Well, too bad. I'm the one holding your life in my hands.
So be it. I pledge to return the letter to you. I merely want to see this original with my own eyes. It is my seal, but the hand is forged, sloppily.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. We are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. My scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
Your people aren't credible witnesses. I'll talk to him.
All right. I'll see what this scribe has to say.
There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
Nom 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 nom. Alright, now where's the scribe? Oh, it's that guy that keeps, like, yelling in his sleep.
Calling me sauced.
Yeah, that guy.
I'm clear of mind.
Drunker than
but
a
I can't
bard. Won't get anything out of him. Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
There is, but we've stolen everything. Baroness Lavalette interrogation report. How did we not find this before?
Acid to water. Light, quench, shit, rinse.
According to the scribe's notes, if this is Kimbolt's letter, the paper it's written on was treated with an invisible dye. An activator should bring out the dye, turning the paper blue. Now for the activator's formula. Better try it on some drafts first.
So we stole all his notes in the previous episode.
Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform.
Alright. Man, this is weird. This I've never had an RPG. I haven't had an RPG where I needed to take notes on paper since like the 80s.
I need to make the substance.
Alright, so
A little
we did
burnt.
lime. Then we did water.
A bit of water.
Then we got the guano.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Then catch the
Wait
vapors.
for it to dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbolt had nothing to do with this.
Water quenches lime, like beer quenches thirst.
Oh, that he was giving me hints. Where'd he go? There he is. The letter was forged.
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher.
As much of a jerk as he is.
To look into another matter.
What would it involve?
Count Linus Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yes. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Lochween, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis.
Which one is Maravel?
I assure you.
You need a Witcher to do this?
Do not underestimate Count Maravel. He does not employ common scoundrels, and I don't intend to either. Hieronymus Lash. Sound familiar?
A pretentious, invented name. Belongs to a bard or a mummer, I'd say. But you wouldn't need my help with either of those, so I'll venture a guess. Maravel entrusts his correspondence to a mage.
I knew you were suited to this task. The magic barrier placed over the city mutes all forms of high magic, preventing Lash from contacting Shillard remotely. He nevertheless remains dangerous. During the times of the previous conclave, I believe he was caught practicing black magic. He faced execution, but that louse Maravel saved him.
So as much as this guy didn't like me, I think he's starting to see I'm very capable.
How do I locate this messenger?
Look for my man Aldridge by the fountain here in the camp. He'll point the mage out to you.
All right, I'll look into it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Bloody wonderful day. Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
Who's they? Who?
Gather your gear.
We're off to hunt.
Who? Who are you gathering your gear for? Can I follow you, or are you just gonna stand there? Okay. Let's go get that last one.
Witcher.
Which I believe is back here. Uh-oh.
Master Witcher.
I've done triggered something.
My lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
Begone. You've no business.
Which one's Maravel? That's Kimbolt. That's Maravel. Oh, I remember him. He was an active and reputedly highly effective player. In addition, much like Baron Kimbolt, he had grand ambitions, yet held them in check and was much more ingenious and precise in pursuing his plans. That's him right there. I don't want to talk to you yet. These guys look important.
So, even the Nilfgaardians have graced us with their presence.
Your Excellency knows well that our hosts are libertines and eccentrics.
My dear Councillor, northern business should truly remain northern. No extravagance excuses Shillard's presence.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I must disagree. Let us be realists. The Emperor would learn of every word spoken here anyway, knowing that our hosts have moved forward with their famous hospitality.
Famous hospitality. Good one.
Witcher, interesting.
You think the new council and conclave can survive longer than their predecessors?
Nice place. Has character, tradition. You're not bothered by all the blood that was shed here?
Thaned was also built by the elves. I know Lochmuin's history. We will return it to its former glory.
I'd like to see that.
We're merely waiting for the treaty to be signed. The new council must act lawfully from the start.
Why aren't you restoring your palaces on Thanet Island?
Only the Academy at Aratusa Palace continues to operate there. The other palaces can't be restored. The magical resonance is too great. Besides, Loch Muin has greater potential. It's full of ley lines and natural sources of the power. This city positively vibrates with magic.
Then I'm glad it'll be in the charge of such experienced and responsible people. Consider my fears eased. The previous council ended tragically. You think this one will fare any better?
I certainly hope so. We'll start by implementing meticulous internal controls, peer reviews and such.
You'll spy on each other? That's nothing new.
It's necessary. Lack of oversight, that's what caused all the previous organization's failures.
You mean it wasn't excess ambition and lust for power? Live and learn, I guess.
Yeah, but there's nothing you can do to stop that. That's normal human, like, ambition. You
What
can't
does your
slow that,
Excellency
but you
make?
can
John the
put
Tower
checks and balances in it.